I'm not a big believer in doom and gloom, and I think that we've got to stay optimistic, especially as things get harder before they're going to get easier. But the world's got a lot of kooky stuff going on right now. And in my industry, I think we're about to see the crossroads between the used car market bubble finally bursting and the people who paid the market adjustments that were very, very, very substantial. And so, there were dealerships that were just due to the shortages, they were charging, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 over sticker. And if you finance that and the used car market, if that bubble pops, you will probably likely be in a negative equity position, or we refer to it as upside down or flipped, or you owe more on your vehicle than the vehicle is worth. And sometimes when people are in a negative equity situation, they're in a car that is also no longer suiting their needs. And there's something called loan to value ratio that if you go to the bank and you say, hey, I would like for you to loan me money for a vehicle so I can purchase something different, they will wrap that negative equity into it, but only to a certain cap. So most lenders, it's usually around 125%, 130%. And so that means if you were buying a hypothetical $10,000 car, they would loan you $12,500 to $13,000 on it. So you'd be able to take that $3,000 that you were in a negative position in on the previous vehicle and apply it to the next vehicle that you're purchasing. But if you are significantly more upside down, what do you do? And the real solution, and it's always going to be the solution, and it's going to be the worst answer ever, but it's the truth, is down payment. The more cash that you bring, the more favorable you're going to look to the lender. The more cash that you bring, the less risk the bank has to assume that you're going to go into repossession or you're going to default on the loan. And so if you're finding yourself in a negative equity position right now, if you're finding yourself in a situation that you want to get out, if you are have essentially overpaid but you want to protect your credit, you don't want to go into a repossession, your number one solution right now is to just start saving money and putting together a down payment so you can hopefully sort of balance things out. I hope for all of us that this kookanani situation that's going on, it corrects soon, because I'd love to just come and sell you a car at a great fair price and have you drive off in a car at a great fair price. Everybody feels like everything is balanced, and soon, fingers crossed. Good luck, happy shopping, and if there's anything I can help with, shoot me a question, heycarlady@gmail.com.